it won't be that much longer, and we'll have, you know, something that generates you somewhere between 2 and 5% a year, risk-free, on your XRP. Okay. So I'd probably take half my money and park it there, and I think that's a responsible number. A lot of people probably will do that. Just like a lot of people park 20 to 50% of their assets in treasuries and bonds or money markets, things that are going to print somewhere between 3 and 6% a year, especially if you have a lot of money and that's kind of your base stability income. You know that that's going to be there. And then I would take the other 50%, and I would be a little bit more aggressive with that. Or I might also borrow against a portion of it and use the income off of, you know, the yield-bearing stuff to service the debt, and then continue to watch it appreciate and be able to draw down more debt against it, and take a portion of that and reinsure the debt with a life insurance policy to be able to pay off the debt so that the assets pass to my children and my kiddos or whoever else I wanted to take care of when I pass away. That's the infinite banking concept, right? So a lot of different ways you can skin that cat, but I would figure out how to set it up where I was making somewhere between 6 and 10% a year through a diversified strategy with some regularity of income to make sure that I knew what I was going to get on a quarterly basis or a monthly basis to be able to cover my bills. And then maybe I have a monthly deal that I know covers my nut, and then, you know, the quarterly dividends is the extra that I get to play with. That's probably how I would look at it. And again, you know, you might take a portion of that and compound it and roll it back in. You may not have, you know, the aspirations to spend $50,000 a month or however much money. You might be fine with 20.